I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Sixers to start out. Here's Maxey. Pass to Bailey. It's rebounded by Şengün. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Clock at 4. And here's Thompson for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Harris down low. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Pass to Johnson. Green with the ball. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Knocks down the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Maxey. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Johnson. Back to Thomas. Blocked. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Johnson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. There's a screen for 3. Maxey. They get it back. Six on the shot clock. Another shot. Here's Bona. The kick out to Maxey. Here's Bailey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game now.
First team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your Sixers, Bailey taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware he is the engine of this offense.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Rebounded by Johnson.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Şengün, the screen. Pass to Thomas. And another miss by Houston.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Bailey. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Outside, Green. Thomas up top. And here's Şengün. Pass to Johnson. Back to Şengün. The jump hook. Clock at 2. Thomas outside. Takes the 3. Out to Thompson. Outside, Green. Going inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he's able to get it back. Thomas outside. Thompson outside. Nails it from 3.
Thompson.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Maxey. He's scoreless. And it's Bona missing.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Thomas. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Misses the jumper from the wing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Here's McCain. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Houston making some changes. He's perfect from the line this time. Houston in the lead. Here's Shepard. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Bailey. With the drive. Outside, Highland. Pass to Melton. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the 76ers making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Number 17, Alex Sheridan.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
To the left wing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Inside. Picked by Smith. Pass to Shepard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, rejected by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Here's Whitmore outside. The rebound by Melton. The Sixers trailing. Now Highland. They set the pick. It's deflected.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Number 14.
Now here's Melton. No points so far. Pass to Drummond. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Back comes Houston in transition. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Back comes Houston in transition. Finished off the break.
Number 0.
And now it's a 5-point Houston lead.
Jabari Smith.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Got a hand on it.
Outstanding timing on the rejection. Jabari Smith Jr. using that athleticism and length to perfection on D.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Rockets with possession here. It's a 5-point game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Houston shooting their first free throws of the night. That free throw misses. And he can't hit the second. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Shepard. No points yet. Back to Smith. Pass to Shepard. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Nice jump shot.
Number 0.
Give him 8.
Assisted by.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Here's Highland. He got it up. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone.
14.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Shepard, that's good. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play, Maxey takes the foul and keeps going.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Pass to Smith. Beyond the arc. And Houston, another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. To the paint. Oh, no. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Nice playmaking by Maxey, an overlooked part of his game.
Outside Whitmore. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops the first. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And here is Green. Still without a bucket. Ooh, Green wanted those 2.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
76ers trail by 11. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. For three, Maxey. Offensive board. Out left to the wing. Harris a screen. Here's Bailey. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
Cam
foul.
Thomas picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Trying their best to make a comeback. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter. That's one of the ways you trim a deficit.
McCain. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Green. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
It's stolen by Green. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 4 points this quarter.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Here's Şengün. Good on the bucket.
Şengün.
Şengün's gotten his first basket of the night.
The balance, the focus, Şengün shrugging off the contact in style.
2 points. That one goes.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Johnson on the wing. Back to Green. It's tipped. There's the screen by Johnson. Out to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. 76ers trail by 13. And that one is stuffed right through.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
There's the screen by Johnson. Thomas misses.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Maxey. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Boom, he jams it straight down. Wow.
The athleticism of Maxey. Impressive.
Here's Şengün. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Shepherd. Pass to Whitmore. Driving in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Clock at 6.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Shepard. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Rebound by Philadelphia. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Left side Maxey. Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Smith with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Okay, so Tobias Harris, 6'8", 225, a capable jump shooter. That sound familiar, Clark?
Yeah, it's got some of my same profile. I was about the same size when I played back in the ancient days of the early 80s. I see a few similarities. Solid, consistent, pretty mobile, can put it on the floor, can do a lot of good stuff. He came into the league so young, only 1 year in college, and he's had a long, productive, steady career, a pro's pro. And that's high praise when you've done it for as long as Tobias has.
Yep, that one goes.
Number 0.
He's got 15.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Maxey. Out to Harris. From the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Harris has got 5.
You know, over time, as his game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
And Maxey, here we go. To the wing on the left. From deep, Melton. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
Here's Shepard. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Melton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but, you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up to the 76ers. They trail by 7. Melton outside. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
The moment Melton thinks he has a shot, he gets it up. He's very assertive around the arc.
Here's Shepard. Rebounded by Highland. And so here is Philadelphia. Pass to Caravan. Back to Highland. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Drops in the 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
$19 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's a defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Houston.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he could be.
Here's Shepard. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Rockets on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Houston. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Pass to Bailey.
Excellent defense by Şengün. He's strong, he's tall, he can move his feet, and he knows how to position himself.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Now here's Green. Pass to Thomas. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
3 points.
Thomas has got 10 points in the game.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
And here is Maxey. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. 13 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now Green. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. And it's hammered home by Green.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive that time.
It's hauled in by Houston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Harris. Pass to Thompson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The Rockets lead by 4. There's the screen by Johnson. Green with the ball. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Here's Thomas. And it's Bona with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Over Johnson. And it's Bona missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Here's Bailey. He's got... Oh, wow! Oh, big finish.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift, that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
That first step is so dangerous with Amen. I mean, he was just gone.
Here's Bailey. He's got 12. Shoots from 12. No good. A bit long that time. Houston leading by 8. Thomas outside. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thomas has got 13 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
76ers on D. 9-point game. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson on the wing. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Right side, Green. Thomas outside. Outside, Johnson. Pass to Green. Now here's Şengün. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. It's stolen by Highland. And Maxey, here we go. And here's Harris outside. The Rockets pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Maxey. To the inside. Rebounded by Johnson. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point lead. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Rockets. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
76ers trail by 8. Outside, Highland. Melton on the wing. Driving inside. Misses from close range. And here's the fast break. Here's Shepherd. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let up in sight.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Good on both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Down low. And here's Highland. Blocked! And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Houston leading by 11. Here's Shepard. 10 points for him. Pass to Smith. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
He hits the second from the line.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Melton outside. Outside, Highland. 4-3. Second chance shot. Pass to Caravan. Melton outside. 5 on the clock. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up. Wow.
Hey, bro, for future reference, Cam Whitmore can't be a two guard. No, he's not. He's small forward, power forward. They go off the player cards in here. They go off the player card. Yes, nigga. Look at his player card, bro. It says small forward, power forward. I'm letting you know, going forward, he can't play shooting guard. How? Ain't nobody told you this? Ain't nobody told you the player card rule, bro? I'm simply telling you a rule. That's it. Don't take that shit personal. Don't get in your feelings. None of that. Just comply. No, he wasn't, bro. No, he wasn't. And what is he now? What is he now? Exactly. Who changed that shit? Who changed that? Nobody. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you, bro. That's it. Let's go.
Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse versus that stingy defense that was being played.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Now you finna lose because you did all that crime.
Here's Shepherd. He's got 10. He takes it in. For 3, Smith. He drops it from range. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Pass to Caravan. Six to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Houston ball.
The Rockets lead by 13. On the wing, Whitmore. Pass to Shepherd. Here's the pick. They swipe it. Knocks it loose. And so it's the Houston Rockets in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball.
The Rockets, 67.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 13. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got 10 points here in the second half.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
And there's the drive. Left side Schroeder. Clock at 6. Picked by Smith. Pass to Shepherd. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sixers ball. Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
And Philadelphia has possession. 11-point game. Now here's Maxey. Launches it from deep. Stevenson with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Houston ball.
And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it.
The floor for your Sixers. Number 12, Tobias.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now Schroeder. Here's Smith. Pass to Shepherd. Back to Smith. The 3-ball. No luck on that one.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's McCain. Outside Maxey. And here's Harris. The 3. Drains the triple.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Outside Whitmore. Off with the layup. 76ers trail by 10. Here's Bailey. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Nobody there to contest the finish. That's why you want to get the ball up quickly.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
His third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. There's the screen by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Right side Green. The Rockets again can't hit. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Thomas with a steal. On the wing, Thompson. He tries for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. 76ers trail by 8. Here's Bailey. Then he jams it home with authority.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Pass to Şengün. All alone. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Timeout.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And Houston making a change here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. PA?
Thank you for that, Allie.
Well, Maxey has proven he's got a good eye out on the floor. He'll spot those gaps in a minute.
To the middle. Outside for Green. Green going right at the rim. Offensive rebound. Here's Şengün. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
Pass to McCain. Here's Bonner. Thomas defends. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. Houston leading by 8. Now here's Green. Jacks up a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
To the inside. Şengün with a steal. Got a piece of it. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. And the layup is good. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. For 3, Smith. Houston with another miss. 76ers trail by 6. Here's Maxey. And he goes in for the dunk.
No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
Finding some room inside. Green.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Harris misses.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside, Green.
76ers foul.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton.
That's his third.
That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Smith outside. Thomas outside. Just 5 on the clock. A shot from the high post. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Right side, Maxey. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Şengün. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Tyrese Maxey. That's his 4th personal foul.
Here's Green. 1:56 left to play in the 4th. Back to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Pass to Bona. And here's Harris. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Left side, Green. Tipped. They get it back to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. And here's Thomas from the arc. And it's Bona with a rebound. 76ers trail by 6.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Back to Thomas. Unloads. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
76ers foul. Bailey. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
76ers on D.
'76ers foul. DeAnthony Melton. That's his 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up by 9.
Cameron Thomas. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Here's Highland. And another miss by Philadelphia. And so Houston takes this one by a big mark.